Hi everyone. So in the last video, we talked about tree diagrams and how they can be really helpful when we're trying to figure out the number of total outcomes in a probability question. We're also going to talk about the fundamental counting principle today. Now, the fundamental counting principle is typically used when you have a lot of options and it'd be really hard to draw a tree diagram. Now, what's nice about the fundamental counting principle is it gives you the number of total outcomes very quickly. However, it's not as easy to see what all those outcomes are. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple example problems. A new polo shirt is being released in 4 different colors and 5 different sizes. Use the fundamental counting principle to find the number of different color and size combinations available. So if you look, here are your colors: red, blue, green, and yellow, so there are 4. Here are your sizes that you could have, so there are 5. Okay, now all the fundamental counting principle tells us to do is to find the total number of possible outcomes. We just need to multiply how many options we have for colors and how many options we have for sizes. So here are your steps. Identify the number of ways the first event can occur. So that's going to be our colors. So how many color options do we have? Well, we have 4. And we're going to multiply that by the second event, which is our sizes or our styles. This is going to be our sizes, and we have 5 sizes. So take 4 times 5, you get 20 different shirts. So like I mentioned, this is a really quick way to figure out, okay, my total number of outcomes is 20. However, I can't see all those combinations like I did with the tree diagram. So let's look at another example here. Max is going to order a breakfast platter at the Breakfast Club. He can choose one style of eggs, one type of meat, and one kind of toast. Use the fundamental counting principle to find the number of different platters he can create. So if you look, he's going to choose an egg option. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 egg options. For his meat options, he has 4 meat options. And for his toast, he has 3. So I'm just going to multiply all these possibilities together. So the first event is going to be his egg options, and there's going to be 4 of those. Identify the number of ways the second event can occur, so that's going to be his meat options, and he has 4 options there. And then identify the number of ways the third event can occur, that's going to be his toast options, which is 3. So if you take 4 times 4, you get 16. 16 times 3 gives you 48 different meals. Now, if you were calculating the probability, these would be your total number of outcomes or the denominator of your fraction.